Well, the intimacy coordinator figure to start with is a professional on set who deals with all the intimate content. So emotional intimacy, physical intimacy, sexual, non-sexual, any kind of intimate moment, or maybe even an emotionally intimate moment, they are brought in specifically to look after those scenes. And what the intimacy coordinator does is they work with the director and the actors on the content itself, the authenticity of the content, but also they work with the rest of the crew. So they're working with the AD teams, the art teams, hair, makeup, and making sure that all of the elements of the intimate scene are taken care of. So not just the content, but everything that surrounds it. And also within that, because sometimes we're dealing with really emotional content, we're also looking at the well-being of both the cast and the crew for any scenes that might be like activating in terms of some sort of traumatic experiences. So again, we're kind of managing that as well, at the well-being of the crew across the board. So therefore, any training that we're doing, so the training we're doing with Anica Academy, we are training coordinators not just to do the job of the intimacy coordinator, to deal with the physicality of that, the storytelling of those beats, but also actually more holistically, how they manage the crews, how they work specifically for an Italian set or versus an international set, how they can work with the streaming providers, how they can also work locally, or if they suddenly got American actors come in, how they deal with American contracts. And we train them to do that work. We train them to work with their bodies, to think about the choreography, to think about all of the way that a script translates from what we see on the page to what we see on the screens. So that as well. And then managing risk assessments, how you report, how you remain responsible for the actors and the production, right through from pre-production stage, all the way through to post-production stage. So that's the course we're running with Anica. We've got an amazing opportunity. We've got 9 trainees who all come from amazing backgrounds already within the industry, and then we're going to upskill them to help them become the intimacy coordinators moving forward into the Italian industry, which is superbly exciting.